Starting off, Jeremy, first home game of the season, big win, 7-3, offense firing all cylinders. What did you see from the team out there in a nutshell?
Well, it was the start we wanted. No question. I thought we were aggressive from the beginning, and we were skating. I thought we did a good job of moving pucks forward and finding a way to, whether it was with our speed and forecheck or thought we connected pretty well on our passes. We put them under pressure, and obviously we scored in our chances, which helped, but I thought we did a good job of, we controlled the tempo of the game, especially early. Thought second period, there's just a few shifts where we give them momentum, gave them some chances to crawl back into the game. I still thought we did a lot of good things throughout the whole 60, but the second period in particular, I thought, we just gave them a little bit too much, which made it a game.
Speaking about that second period, it's been high-scoring first periods in all of your games so far, and there's, I'm sure, relief on your end to get to the locker room 4-0 after the first 20. What was the message in the locker room to say keep going, and clearly it worked in the second period because it was tight on both ends? Yeah,
you know what? When a team has a really good start, it's just human nature to maybe try to top it, to do it even better. We don't need better. We need the same. And so that was, we don't need to look for the perfect play, just make the right play, take the first option. And again, I thought we still fell into that trap a little bit, but hopefully we can learn from that and we'll keep improving.
Coach, you got the rookie in Linus Carlson, who now has 8 points in 5 games. What can you say about his play so far in the season?
Yeah, he's a very smart player, and obviously he's got a touch around the net. Finds a way. I think he wins some 50-50s, which allows him to have the puck, and especially in the offensive zone, he just has a knack to get on the end of those loose pucks. Obviously there's still a lot there. I think he's still getting used to the league and the details of the game that are going to help him play at the next level. So it's exciting that he's had some success early. It helps him, gives him confidence, but certainly we're going to challenge him to do more as well.
Coach, first game for Kyle Rowell tonight as well, making an Abbotsford debut, and you started him on the top line there. I know obviously it's difficult having him in the travel and anything. He's a very experienced AHL player as well. Was there any sort of hesitation in terms of how much you'd be leaning on him tonight?
Yeah, well, we had one practice and we basically threw him in there, but he is experienced. He's played quite a few games, and he's got a track record of producing. So a guy like that, we felt comfortable slotting him anywhere. I thought that line was good, especially early. Kind of backed off his ice time as the game went on because we play tomorrow, but a really good performance, I thought, from him.
How much did you know about Rowell before today? How much input did you have in that decision?
Well, he was someone that's been available, so obviously we talked about him. I knew about it. We played, when I was in Rockford, played against him quite a bit when he was with Iowa. It'd been a while, though, since I've seen him play, so I didn't really know where his game was at, but certainly familiar with the player. But, credit to RJ getting him in here, and I think, obviously, so far it looks like a good fit.
What were your thoughts on the defense? You guys have lost a couple bodies to Vancouver. Kind of overall, how do you think the defense performed tonight?
Yeah, well, as you said, we lost a couple guys, our best two, right? That's how it works in the league. They get an injury up top, you lose your best player. That's just how it is. So, it's a bit of a hole, obviously, to fill. But I think, tonight, to me, was how we have to play. We got to move it up, play direct, play quick. We don't need to overcomplicate things. Even tonight, when we got away from that, we got in trouble. So that'll be the reminder for tomorrow.
Yeah, what are your thoughts on Jeff Moo's game tonight? I know he played forward last year. It seems like you got him slotted in defense. He had that huge hit in the third. How do you think he played today?
Yeah, you know what? He's got that physical dimension, which you love. He's a gamer. He wants to be involved, and I think he's the same as the rest of our defense. When he was playing quick and taking the first option, really good. When we overcomplicated things and maybe looked off the first option, we got in trouble. Ended up on a couple long shifts, which you get exposed when you're trying to defend tired. But I think overall, he's had a good start to the year. So hopefully he can keep improving.
You like him at defense?
Yeah, he's a defenseman.
couple young players, Archie Baines, Danilo Klimovich connected pretty nicely on that first goal. What did you see from that line?
Yeah, you know what? Those are two guys who, they're still making their way in the league and learning, what it takes to be on the ice when the game's on the line. Obviously that was excellent play, great start for us. It's just finding a way to keep that consistency shift to shift. But, that's not unexpected.
Is Seeloff starting tomorrow, or have you made that decision yet?
We'll see tomorrow.
Any update on Brady Keeper?
Well, he finished the game, so obviously looks like it's fine. I mean, obviously, as they said, he stepped up for his teammate Watts there. That's a big thing. Means a lot to the group, especially when he already got banged up earlier in the game. To answer the bell there, that was meant a lot to the team.
What were your thoughts on the Abbotsford crowd? That was your first experience here.
Yeah, it was excellent. Great energy in the building. It doesn't hurt when you score 7 goals, right? But it's up to us to handle that in the right way. It can go two ways. You can overcomplicate things and try and do too much and try to win the game on every shift, or you can just use them to give you energy in the right way. Take one extra stride on the forecheck or the back check to finish your checks. Give you that little bit of extra energy. And I thought, for the most part, we did that.
One last thing for me. Baines on the power play. He's kind of like a rover, or how are you exactly using him?
Well, tonight he's playing on the goal line. He's played on the flanks a little bit as well. I mean, the American League is, depending on who you have on that night, you build the best 2 groups you can. That's where he was tonight. I liked the power play. We didn't get many. We only had 1 right up until the end. But I thought we moved the puck well and created some chances, and we'll keep working at it.